5 things to implement in your life that will make it a lot better. The first one is eating better food. And when I mean eating better food, I mean eating food that serves you in a way that you will not have long-term issues down the road. It is okay, and I want to rephrase this. It is okay to eat foods that are bad for you. I'm going to say it again. It's okay to eat foods that are bad for you. The reason being is because if you cut all of it out immediately, there's a good chance you will not stick to it. So instead of cutting it all out, slowly scale it down. Learn the term moderation. If you want to have pie, if you like cake, whatever it is, you can eat it. Just reduce the amount. The same thing goes for soda. Like, that's a huge thing. If you want Coke, you can have it. If you want Pepsi, you can drink it. Just don't drink as much as you typically do. Reduce the amount, and once you reduce the amount, you can slowly get rid of it and sub it out for something else. You will lose the taste for it. That is one thing with food, is if you can slowly reduce it, especially the bad food, you reduce the amount and you cut it out. And I'm not gonna say diet. The reason I'm not gonna say diet is because dieting is not something people stick to for a long period of time, and you end up going back to where you were. Diets suck. I don't really like meal plans because the same thing is the same approach. It does not help you understand your relationship with food and the emotions you process or are going through while you're eating. And that is huge. If you can understand those emotions and the relationship you have with food, you are going to be so much more successful than sticking with a meal plan, hopping off it, and then ending up back where you were. So take the time to understand what you're feeling while you are eating. The second habit, move your body. And it doesn't have to be a whole lot right out the gate. If you're going from a sedentary lifestyle to exercise, it's better to start small. Start with 1 day a week and then scale from there. And when I mean 1 day a week, we're not going 2 hours. We're not doing that. That's another way to burn out. 30 minutes to 40 minutes, you can do cardio, you can do strength training, whatever it is. Both are great. You need both. Pick one and then build on top of it. The reason you don't want to start with 5 days a week is because you're going to burn out. We've done it a million times over, especially when New Year's is a great example. New Year's comes around, you're like, I'm going to work out every day of the week, every day. And then you maybe last a month, 2 months. There are people who do. I'm not knocking on them. Majority of people fail because we take on too much at once. Start small, build on top of it. But you need to move your body. Once you do, you're going to start to feel better about achieving your goals and just life in general. Number 3, take some time to think. Take time to think about your life. Take time to reflect on yourself, how your week was, how your month was, the things that you want to accomplish in life. It's okay if you don't have goals that you don't have goals yet. That's okay. Focus on self-reflection, focus on emotions, understanding who you are as a person. Once you do that, you will unlock things you never thought you could. You will be more motivated. You will want to do things that you've never thought about doing before. You will develop habits, you'll develop hobbies. Stick to that. Stick to self-reflection. Journal is a great way to help you understand yourself. Take the time, and you do have to take time. It could be once a week, could be twice a week, could be every night. You spend time journaling, understand who you are and the emotions. Control your emotions, and that will help you unlock your future. Number 4, get sleep. Get a proper amount of rest every night. You don't realize how important rest is for you until you get it. Some of you might be getting 3-4 hours of sleep. You don't know how great it is to get 7-8 hours, even an extra 2 hours. Prioritize it. That means you need to cut out the other things that are interrupting your rest. A lot of the times it's TV at night and it's being on your phone. Cut down the amount of time that you're spending doing those things and focus on rest. You'll wake up in the morning feeling a lot better than you did the previous nights when you got 3 hours of sleep. When you prioritize your sleep, the energy will come and you will want to do a lot more things and make it a routine. One thing that I do for myself is I journal, I read, I light a candle that helps me relax, and then I spend about an hour doing that. I'm off my phone for an hour. And then I wind down, I meditate for about 10 minutes, lights out, and then I'm in bed. That's for me. Maybe take some of that if you need it, but it's good to prioritize sleep. You will get so much more done throughout the day. Number 5, do one thing for yourself and do that thing and stick to it. You don't have to do all 5 of these, but make a promise to yourself on what you want to accomplish most in your life and then stick to it. Make it small. Start small so you don't burn out, and then stick to it, and then go and keep going, and don't stop until you're exactly where you want to be. You build on top of these things, so you don't have to take all of these habits at once. Start with one of them that you like specifically, and then build on top of it. If it's none of them, that's great. Make your own, but take it slow, start small, and then grow from it. That is how you are going to be consistent with making your life better. Don't just rush into it. Take your time.